All right. So today's not a good day. Ugh, I went to Chili's. I had two tables, and I was crappy at both tables. I literally made mistakes. I like I talk to my tables, but I don't talk to them a lot. And the lady set up like the manager she's helping right now. She came. She said out loud. She's like, "Go talk to your tables." I was like, I have one table and like I don't want to bother them. And she said that in front of everyone, and so one girl heard and she started talking to everyone about that. So I felt like a little sad about that. Yeah, I had two tables. I messed everything up. I also went in there and didn't realize I had like my mean face. It's like my unsmiling, unpresentable face that I usually do. I've had that all weekend and I forgot. So I went in there looking so mad, and everyone's like looking at me like, what's wrong with her? And like I'm just like sensitive to like what people think, like the aftermath. So after all that happened, like I'm embarrassed, like walking around because I'm like, oh, they're looking at me thinking I shouldn't be a server and stuff like that. Like I'm just embarrassed. I'm black and just like random stuff like comes in my head and I just like run with it. But yeah, I did such a bad job serving today. And then they cut me really early. Like, you can go home. And yeah, I've been like kind of upset ever since. I didn't do devotions this morning. I didn't pray either. And usually when I do that, I can kind of ask like his help on some stuff, and usually like he'll help me. But I didn't do any of that. I didn't pray. I was listening to like crazy music, and I felt a little antsy like while I was doing it. But I was like, eh. And then I went to work and blew it. So lesson for the day is pray and ask for help before I go into my server. I'm not a natural server, so I have to pray and like ask for help like extra, like a lot more, because I don't have a serving face. I don't have a serving personality. Like, yeah. So that is that. Yesterday I was on social media for 8 hours. My eyes started stinging. Like I literally felt like crap. I finally got off of it and deleted everything on my phone. And I'm doing like a 4-day cleanse, and I'm really gonna try to like just stay off social media. Like it was so bad, and like I have so many things that I want to do. Like before I didn't know what to do, but now I've got all these hobbies that I can start doing. But it's like I haven't started because like I'm always on social media. So I'm like, being off social media will take me to the next place mentally. Also, it's better for you. So I'm just like, I gotta stay off social media. I gotta figure out how to. So I deleted all the apps on both my phones and my iPad, and then I set like a little fast timer for 3 days. So we're doing a 3-day fast, and then I'll try to go like a lot longer being off my phone. I talked to a lady about giving her my social security and all that to move in, and she was like, well, I actually prayed. I was like, hey, I don't forget what I prayed, but I prayed something about it. And then like I talked to her and she's like, well, we'll see if we even have to do it. I trust you. And I'm just like, oh, that's awesome, so that is awesome. And also she said I can move in like a couple days earlier, like put my stuff in, which will help with like, I'm not telling her I'm moving out. I'm a little, as long as I'm out before the 1st, then I'm fine. I'm not telling her. So that's what she gets. But yeah, I feel so much peace about Lutz. I feel peace about being over there. And like I was already looking for like other apartments to move into, and I'm just like, nope, let me get all my stuff into this small little studio, and let me learn how to be thankful and make it my space, and be thankful for the studio I have, because I was already looking for other places. I'm like, I'll stay there for 2 months and then I'll move over here. And I'm like, nope, I'm gonna learn how to be thankful for what I have, and grateful that God got me in there, got me the deposit when I had no money. Also, I have $200 in my bank account, and I he's gonna get me the other 1,200 I need by the first. So we'll see. I don't know. I feel like I've been thinking about like, so you got your earthly fathers, and fathers pay for everything, send you money, have fun, I need money, this is how much, send me more money, make sure you're okay. And I'm just like, if God's our heavenly father and he's also supposed to be like our father, I'm like, is that wrong to do that with God? Just like let him tell you when you're spending too much money, and then also be like, hey, can I have enough money to do Chick-fil-A every day this week or something like that? I don't know. That's what I've been like kind of thinking of. I'm just like, I'm done like worrying about finances like I wasn't before. I'm done. Like, I am so over it. I'm done worrying about like debt. I'm just like, I'll let God figure out how to pay it off. Like, if find me another job, I can work 2 jobs for like for 4 days and have 3 days off, and like, because I have 3 days off right now, but like then I can start paying. I don't know, I'll just let him figure that out. I'm so over bills and stuff like that, even though I got myself in a situation. I'm like, I'm over it. So that's that. This is day 1 of no social media, and yeah, some of my stuff already arrived. I got my mattress, my bed frame, my shower caddy, I think, and then everything else is shipped, which I'm actually shocked. Everything is shipped, and yeah, it's shipped, and most of the stuff will come before the 1st. I think the only 2 that's not going to be here by the 1st is the 2 lamps, and I can't change the address to make them to my new place or to my sister's place, so I literally have to wait till they get here, and then I'll have to text her and be like, hey, you can leave those outside. I'm gonna drop by tonight and get them. I don't know, something. I'll figure it out. That's why I have to make sure I leave on good terms. So I'm gonna paint the bedroom again, and then make sure everything's okay, so that she's not gonna ignore me or do anything. I'm scared to say anything because I'm like scared of pushback. Honestly, that's why I don't say anything. So I'm like, what if like she starts doing like crap because she, like, I don't know. So that's why I don't tell her, but I'm very happy. I have to find a waterway. I love being so there's this big retention pond by our house, and I love being over there and just sitting and looking at the water and stuff like that. So I gotta find a waterway, because at the other place I was at, there was a nice waterway that I used to go to all the time. And this one, I have one in my house, but now I have to find one that I could like, I might just go to Carlton Arms and just sit on there, do that thing, but I don't know. But I do have to find that. I journaled like 5 pages this morning, and I'm like, I still need to journal a little bit more. And I need to start, I gotta get into yoga. Also, I have to start learning how to sew. Those are my hobbies that I'm gonna try to pick up. So yeah, I had such a good sleep. I think I slept for maybe 7 hours. I went to sleep at like 2 or 3, and then woke up at 9, so that's 6, and then slept like another hour. It's probably 7 hours. But I've been doing like breath works and SDR to like calm my body, because I'm not stressed, my body's stressed. So that is it for today. I don't know. Hopefully I make good money tonight. It's Wednesday. Yeah. I'm working with my buddy Carl. Anyways, okay.